Okay, so here's one of my early girl plants. And here's what you look at. Well, here I got some little scraps there growing out of the ground. So here's one stalk, and you can see what happens. Here's the stalk growing, growing, and then you're going to get to a spot. You can see right here. The stalk is continuing right up here. What I need to do is I need to go right in here and take this thing off. Pinch that off. So what this is going to do, it's going to continue a main stalk straight up. You're like, oh, wait a minute. Let me try a different one over here. Okay, let's try this plant. Okay, you can see this one's already got some flowers going here. So from the bottom, I got get rid of some of my little scrap tomatoes that were growing in from here from last year. Okay, you can see my one main stalk. It's growing and growing, and then you can see right in the base, right here, I'll pinch that off. So I can have one main stalk growing and growing. As it keep coming up here. Later, that's going to grow into a stem. I'll tuck that off. I'll go to one more here. Now, those are the beefsteak or early girl. I wouldn't want to do that to my romas. So on my romas, I want as many stalks as I can get, and I'm not going to prune them. So if this were a beefsteak, you can see right there, the main stalk, and then this little thing right here, I just cut off, or pinch off. But since this is a Roma tomato, that means it's determinate. It's not going to grow forever. It'll stop growing at a certain height. Let's go back here and see one more, see if we got a beefsteak in the back here, in the back on a beefsteak. Oh, okay, maybe you can see this. So here's my main stalk. You can see a tiny little branch growing right there. Can I videotape that? You see it? That little thing, just cut that off. Usually it's right on the bases of the plants. Yeah, it's starting to rain here pretty good. These are my brandywines. My brandywines don't have as many things growing apart. So anyway, hope that helps, Dad.